Imagine a time, billions of years ago, when the Earth we know today was nothing more than a swirling mass of dust, gas, and chaos. But how did this rocky planet, teeming with life, come into existence? The story of Earth's creation begins in the depths of space, more than 4.5 billion years ago. Our story starts with a massive cloud of gas and dust in space known as a solar nebula. This cloud was the remnant of ancient stars that had exploded long before, scattering elements across the galaxy. One day, something triggered the collapse of this cloud. It could have been the shockwave from a nearby supernova or just the force of gravity pulling it together. As the cloud collapsed, it began to spin faster and flatten out, forming a spinning disk. At the center of this disk, gravity pulled matter together, creating a hot, dense ball that would eventually become the Sun. Meanwhile, the outer edges of the disk began to cool and small particles of dust and gas began to stick together. Over time, these particles formed clumps known as planetesimals. Some of these planetesimals grew larger and larger as gravity pulled in more material, eventually forming the planets, including Earth. Early Earth was an unforgiving place. It was a fiery, molten world constantly bombarded by asteroids and comets. The heat from these impacts, combined with the decay of radioactive elements, kept Earth in a molten state for millions of years. Over time, however, the surface of the Earth began to cool. Volcanoes erupted, releasing gases like water vapor, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen into the atmosphere. As the planet cooled further, water vapor condensed and formed the first oceans, covering much of the planet's surface. These oceans became the cradle of life. The first simple organisms, likely microscopic and single-celled, began to emerge. Through millions of years of evolution, these simple life forms evolved into more complex beings, eventually giving rise to the rich and diverse ecosystems we see today. And so, from a violent, fiery beginning, Earth transformed into the vibrant, life-sustaining planet we know and love today. A unique world where life thrives in a delicate balance of land, sea, and sky. From chaos to life, Earth's journey is a reminder of the incredible forces that shaped our planet and the vastness of time that made it all possible. The Earth, our home, is truly a wonder of the universe. Subscribe for more amazing stories about our world.